Hi, this is trepacer. Welcome to, you're going to get my reaction review to the Terminator Genisys. I think this is called Genisys, right? Trailer. Just came out today, and I'll read you the synopsis of it. Okay, Paramount has released the trailer for Terminator, which you can watch below. Okay, Terminator Genisys is poised to play with the continuity of the entire Terminator franchise by recreating scenes from the first two films in the series, and also revealing Sarah Connor was raised by Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator, whom she calls Pops. The film will also feature a man-machine hybrid as its primary antagonist, which the filmmakers describe as a visual game changer. Of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Clarke, Emily Clarke, Jai Courtney, J.K. Simmons, Dale Okunaya, Bong Hung Lee, and Matt Smith. Terminator Genisys, directed by Thor Doctor Alan Taylor, from a screenplay by Lieta Galavis and Patrick Lucer. It will hit theaters July 1st, 2015. It's the first movie in a planned trilogy of films. Okay, I'm gonna cross my fingers with this. You know, I don't know about Pops, but anyway, let's hopefully let's see. There's no commercial for it. If it is, I'll try to buzz it. And also, I'm going to talk about after this about the Doctor Strange news officially. You know, they officially cast someone, and also the Jessica Jones Netflix series. They officially cast someone. So I'll talk about that after I review this Terminator Genisys movie official trailer. Now, I've heard sort of maybe not so good things about this, but I'm willing to give it a chance. And besides, my boys have a interest up there, have a vested interest in this franchise continuing. So I'm going to give it a fair shot and let you know what I honestly think about it. So let's hit it, and hold on, let me see if I can prepare to turn the volume up all the way. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully there's no commercial before this, but if there is, I'll try to mute it. Okay, let me make this big. Okay, now let's see. Okay, there. There's no commercial.
I look at each of you, and I see the marks of this long and terrible war. If we die tonight, mankind dies with us. The machine sent a Terminator back to the time before the war to kill my mother, Sarah Connor. Sir, let me say, what you're doing right now, this is the end of the war. Telling me going back to her, she was scared and weak. Take care of her for me, Connor.
Come with me if you want to live. Now, soldier!
So John sent me here to save you.
From the Terminator that was sent back to kill me, I know, but we already took care of him.
We have been waiting for you.
This time, John Sadie should no longer exist. Everything's changed. We can stop Judgment Day from happening. Wait! Where is he?
I'll be back.
What?
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like the twist on it. you know, it starts off with, you know, John Connor in the future, you know, talking about the war and all this stuff. And if we fall, humanity's finished and all that stuff. And they show scenes of the Terminators fighting robots and stuff. And then of course he decides to, you know, Kyle Reese, Jai Courtney, he decides to send him back. He volunteers to be sent back, and he sends him back. John Connor sends him back. And it looks like, you know, they show that actually a cool looking device, which I guess, you know, he has to be stripped naked, and they send him back. But he also tells him, Jason Clarke, who plays John Connor, tells him, listen, you got to protect my mother. She was fragile back then. Okay. And, you know, he sends him back, and then of course, but he sends him back, and and he, you know, he's running from a cop, which is I guess the guy that played that was in the G.I. Joe movie, who played Storm Shadow, I think that's right. He's the Terminator in this one, and it looks like, you know, she pulls up in a police van and says, "Come with me, soldier, if you want to live." And of course, she tells him, Sarah Connor said, that the future has been, you know, the past that John lived through is, you know, it's been changed, and she's fully, you know, she's not a weakling in this. You know, I guess they sent him back to a past that's different than what, you know, they was expecting. She's different. She's a soldier. She knows how to fight. And then you see, you know, and she said that Terminator, we took care of that one. Then you see Arnold Schwarzenegger, his character, the Terminator. And he has a cool scenes, especially towards the end, where you see him just, "I'll be back," and he jumps out of the helicopter, which looks totally awesome. And I like this different take on the Terminator thing. And I think that is a good take, a good way to go, because I was kind of skeptical before I saw this, but this is, I made a different take on the Terminator thing, and I think it's going to be good. I'm going to give this, I'm looking forward to this now, actually. At first, you know, I was saying sort of bad things, but I like this different sort of take, that the past is different than what they, you know, it's not a straight remake. Its past is different, and you have the honest, and it looks like his Terminator character ages too, and it looks like what's the actor? I'm sorry, I'm gonna say his name because I'm missing. Bong Hung Lee, who, you know, he's the Terminator like Robert Patrick, you know, with the robot arms and all that stuff, and that seems who they're fighting. That's who they're fighting and stuff. And it looks, like I said, it looks different. She tells him everything's, the past has been changed from what John knew it was. So I guess, you know, they sent him back, and the past is different. It was different. So, which is, I'm interested to see the way it plays out. It looks good, okay, and I'm looking forward to this actually now. I like that they put a little twist on it. So that looks good. Anyway, second thing I want to talk about is Benedict Cumberbatch being cast officially now as Doctor Strange, which I have no problem with. He's a good actor, so, you know, when you get good actors, especially for these comic book movies, I like the better actor you get for these. I think that's fantastic. It's a good choice. He's a really charismatic actor, so I have no problem with that. Even though I personally would have loved Luke Evans to be Doctor Strange. I mean, you know, that's just my take on that. I think Luke Evans, would have been a cool Doctor Strange, but I have no doubt that Benedict Cumberbatch is going to pull this off. He's a great actor, and I have no problem. And then welcome to the Marvel Universe, Benedict Cumberbatch. He's a great actor, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I think he can play the arrogant surgeon, and then who gets humbled and turned into the master of the mystic arts. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, this third thing I want to talk about is the Jessica Jones, the Netflix series that's been, and somebody's been officially cast. It's Kristen Ritter, who's, I guess she was in that TV show, Don't Trust the Bitch in It, Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment, whatever that was, show. And I've seen her in a few other things. Now she can act, and I'm anxious to see, you know, because I assume this Jessica Jones thing is probably going to be sort of dark. So I have no problem with that. We'll see how it plays out. Like I said, I got Netflix, which I gotta keep reminding myself because I totally forget that I have Netflix. But I'll see how that goes. You know, personally, I wanted Alexander Daddario for Jessica Jones, but you know, you can't have everything you want. I'm willing to give Kristen Ritter a chance, and I'll check out this Jessica Jones thing. And I'm interested also in seeing who they cast as Luke Cage. So I know they said they what was the guy's name? The guy that's in that Halo game, I forgot his name, and also the guy that was in that Silk Crisis, which I can't remember his name. Hold on, I'll look it up because I'm sorry about totally forgetting what his name was. That short-lived show on NBC that got canceled. Crisis. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Crisis. Let's see. What's his name? Hold on. Yeah, Lance Goss. Him and I forgot the other guy's name for the Halo game thing, which is Max something, which I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, like I said, overall, like I said, the Terminator Genisys thing trailer looks interesting, and like I said, I like the twist on it. You know, they had to do something that didn't do just a straight remake, which I thought it was going to be, but I like that they changed things up. That makes things interesting to watch. So I'm happy for that. And like I said, I'm content with Benedict Cumberbatch being Doctor Strange. He's a great actor, so why not? And even though, like I said, I wanted Luke Evans, he's my choice, but sometimes you don't get everything you want. But I'll still be there to see that movie when it comes out, because I love the character of Doctor Strange. And Jessica Jones thing, I'll have to watch, when it comes to premieres and see, like I said, how Kristen Ritter is. I think she's a decent actress, in the few things I've seen her in. And who they're going to cast is Luke Cage, because he's married, of course, in the comics to Jessica Jones. So I'm interested to see how that series is going to play. And I also got to remember the Daredevil series, which is supposed to come out, I think, next year. The Daredevil series that they're filming now. I don't think that's on Netflix now. I don't think it is. But I gotta keep my mind on it, because I keep forgetting that I have Netflix, and so I can watch, because I do want to watch the Daredevil series and see how that plays out. Anyway, let me know what you think of the Terminator Genisys trailer. What do you think of it? Do you think it's a good idea to reboot it the way they did? I think it's different. I think it's good that they did a little twist on the story. And what do you think, of course, of Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange? And third thing, of course, I know a lot of people, some people are not that familiar with Jessica Jones and stuff. And like I said, I've seen a few comics, but I'm not that in depth. I don't know the whole backstory with Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and Danny Rand, Iron Fist and stuff. But I'm willing to give it a chance to see how it plays out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. This is trepacer saying so long and take care.